Hey, what's going on? My name is Fred, and in this video, what I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about 2023. You know, it's just around the corner. Got a few more days left in 2022, and a lot of times people they wait for a specific day to go ahead and start with their goals. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to get a couple day head start just to kind of get you guys thinking about what's going to happen. What are you guys trying to do for this upcoming year, right? So we always have some type of New Year's resolution, right? They call it a New Year's resolution. And my question to you is, why do we always wait to get to the new year? Why can't we start where we are today, right? Because they say today is a present, right? So why don't you present yourself with a present and start today by getting into action, figuring out what it is that you want, right? So a lot of times people say, hey, I want to work on my body. So I'm gonna start going to the gym. I want to work on my finances. I'm gonna start working on my credit. I want to start doing all these things. But until you start the action, you start getting that ball rolling, nothing's gonna ever change, right? So you want to make sure that when you think about something, just get into it. Just start doing things, right? So a lot of times people come to me and they say, hey, I want to work on my credit. I'm gonna wait till the new year. Or hey, I want to get a car probably around tax time, right? But what are you going to do today to be able to have the best option when you get to that point, right? If you're not going to be able to buy a car till, say, February, March, April, are you doing anything now to address the issues that you're going to be faced with once you get there? Are you paying cash, right? Have you done your due diligence on how to buy a car, right? If you're going to finance, do you have that financing lined up, right? Do you know where your credit scores stand? Do you know what your credit makeup looks like, right? Because we want to make sure that before we get to that point, we're not going to get disappointed once we start the process. So it's always better to prepare now, so that way when you're there, you're going to be ready for whatever comes your way, right? Whether you're going to get a lower or a higher interest rate, because you didn't do what you should have done, or can you open up a credit card or two and keep the utilization low, so that way your scores can bump up. There's different tactics that you guys could use. It just depends upon what you guys are going to do now, right? So I wanted to make a quick video just to to see where you guys are, see where your headspace is at, to make sure that if you're thinking about something and you want to do it, don't wait, don't procrastinate. Just get out there and do it, right? We got a new year coming upon us. We want to make sure that we're doing all we can to do what we need to do to get started, right? And it all starts with just making the attempt, right? If you talk about it, and don't do anything about it, you're all talk, no action. That's what, they always say that, right? So we want to make sure that, hey, this is what's happening. This is what I want to do. This is what I need to do to get there, right? So at least you have some kind of roadmap, because if you're going to drive cross country without having the directions on how to get there, you'll never know what's going on, right? If you're trying to bake a cake from scratch, or even if you're using a box, if you don't have no eggs, how's that going to work out for you? It's not, right? Same thing here. If you don't have the proper tools in place and start working towards these goals that you guys are thinking about, things aren't going to happen. So I just wanted to make a video and come out to you guys and say, one, happy early, new year, right? Hope you guys had a great holiday season, and whatever you guys need, man, just hit me up, leave a comment below or something. Let me know where you guys, what you guys are working on for 2023, right? We got a few more days till we get there, but hey, let's get there. Let's get our grind on. Let's figure out what it is that we want to do, and just get out there and do it. Because, like they say, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Happy New Year, guys.